Hello and welcome to the Met Office forecast for the week ahead. Recorded on the 2nd of February, which happens to be Groundhog Day, the name of a North American tradition in which a groundhog's behaviour is said to predict whether or not winter will end early. Also, the name of a 1993 movie starring Bill Murray, in which a weatherman lives the same day over and over again. I'm beginning to understand how that feels because our weather patterns are on repeat and have been throughout the last few weeks. We've got this stubborn high-pressure block to the northeast containing a lot of cold air. Meanwhile, a strong jet stream roars across the Atlantic, driven by temperature contrast on the other side of the ocean, and south shifted compared with normal. That's why we've seen these areas of low pressure come up from the southwest and bring spells of rain, in particular to the south and southwest over and over again. But as those systems move in, they stall because of the cold block to the northeast. So we've had persistent rain and hill snow across northeastern parts of the UK, and we are expecting this repetitious pattern to continue through the week ahead. Yellow rain warning in force as we begin Tuesday across the south and southwest because of the saturated nature of things. Not a huge amount of rain, but unwelcome nevertheless. The rain does ease off from the southwest, turns to showers by the afternoon as it pushes north into parts of Wales, the Midlands, central southern England, East Anglia. A drier day to come for Northern Ireland, one or two showers later on. Northern England also relatively dry, a lot of low cloud around and some drizzle over the hills of Northern England. Meanwhile, we've got the persistent rain and hill snow coming into the east of Scotland, best of any brightness, western Scotland, but feeling cold across northern and central parts of the UK because of this east to southeast wind. The only mild spot, the southwest of England, with those showers turning up by the afternoon. And as we go into the evening, it turns even colder across central and northern parts of the country. We're going to see some snow over the Welsh mountains for a time, the Pennines as well, the southern uplands, but the most prolonged snow, most disruptive snow likely again across eastern and northeastern Scotland. We're talking about 5 to 10 centimetres building up above 200 metres. Some lying snow above 100 metres, some wet snow and sleet down to lower levels for a time by the start of Wednesday. So disruption over higher parts of eastern Scotland to begin things on Wednesday. Back to rain, I think, mostly over the hills of northern England. Northern Ireland seeing spells of rain, a few spots of snow over the Sperrins, but North Wales mostly at this stage easing off. And drier to start things across southern parts on Wednesday morning. A cold start to the day. A few mist and fog patches, extensive cloud cover as well. And we're following this band of rain and hill snow as it pushes northwards, but it's turning milder from the south as the day progresses, so the snow level across eastern Scotland tending to lift throughout the day. Not that mild though, 4 to 6 Celsius in the northeast, 9 to 11 further south. Brisk winds continuing in many places, but some sunshine in the south and southeast for a change. Here's that slightly milder, or less cold air at least, moving north. We've still got the very cold air across Scandinavia and high pressure providing a block. So little change really as we go into Thursday. And there are some uncertainties on Thursday with significant differences in the computer modelling emerging by this stage. The Met Office higher resolution models not thought to be the most likely outcome. So I'm just showing you something here that encapsulates what is most likely in the forecast. Rain more likely to stay away from the south for the time, so a drier and brighter day to come for southern and southwestern parts of the country. Still some rain and sleet showers come into the east and northeast. Decent dry and bright weather to the northwest. Feeling cold, particularly in the northeast, with that wind chill enhanced by winds coming in from the North Sea. Heading into Thursday night and Friday, low pressure still dominant towards the southwest of the UK, still bringing us further showers and spells of rain, some wet weather around during the day towards the southwest of England. Once again, some heavy downpours, and that rain also feeding into the east and northeast, more of a showery nature here, and turning colder once again. So I suspect there'll be a mix of rain and sleet at lower levels with the showers and some snow over the hills. The best of any drier and brighter weather, Northern Ireland, Western Scotland, North West England, North Wales, away from the showery bands of the northeast and the more persistent stuff that we'll see at times later Friday and into the start of the weekend towards the southwest because of these areas of low pressure. If anything, they take a slightly more south shifted track once again, moving into France through the weekend and allowing even colder air to come southwards. So I expect there could be some snow to lower levels across northeastern parts of the country during the weekend at times, certainly some hill snow, but a little bit drier at times as well, especially towards the west and the south compared with recent things. However, there's no sign of significant change in our weather patterns until at least next week. We'll keep you updated, as always, on our YouTube channel. Bye-bye.